You're doing the Super Bowl.
Quit playing with me, man.
You're playing the Apple Music halftime show in Vegas.
No, for real, don't play like that.
I don't have time to play.
How you know?
I know everything.
On September 24th, 2023, it was announced that Usher would be headlining the Apple Music halftime show at the 58th Super Bowl at the Allegiant Stadium in Nevada, Las Vegas, baby. When we got this announcement, I said, finally, a true performer. Now do I gotta say it now? Oh, don't be mad. It's okay, because y'all about to see the difference. I am so here for this moment. Usher is one of the last of his kind. I want to have a little fun with this. I want to create my perfect Usher halftime performance. Now, with a catalog and the longevity that Usher has had, it's very hard to pick a 13-14 minute set for this halftime show. But I'm gonna play around. I'm gonna do my fantasy halftime, but I'm also going to do my prediction. It's gonna be really realistic. I'm pretty well versed in Usher's catalog, so I'm pretty confident about this show. We're gonna talk about staging, we're gonna talk about attire, we're gonna talk about the set list, because I'm about to predict this set list, and I promise you guys that I am going to get at least 7 songs. Now, before we get into that, I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to click that thumbs up button. Thank you. Nice to meet you. My vinyls, I like to call y'all my vinyls. So if you want to come on in the record store, come on, join. I'm just loving everybody chiming in. Like, the conversations is what really motivates me to make this content. Just hearing y'all feedback, hearing y'all thoughts. You know, I can get on this camera and talk all day, but hearing y'all and the responses that y'all give really helps build this community. Every share, I really appreciate you. I really do. I just want to say that. But anyways, let's get to Usher. For the ones who don't know, this is not Usher's first time at the halftime stage. The Black Eyed Peas was headlining the halftime show, and Usher was brought out as a special guest. Christina Aguilera did the national anthem, by the way. Shout out to Christina. We love you, Christina. Now, Usher, of course, performed OMG, and let's just call it thing a thing. The Black Eyed Peas halftime performance was not the best performance. There were several flaws, one being the cameraman. There's a certain way that you have to capture choreography specifically, and I can tell when they were filming Usher, he seemed very small. I've never met Usher in person, but I don't think he's like that very tall. But there's a certain way that you film a person, no matter what height they are. When Janet hopped on that stage, you would have thought she was 6 foot. I don't know what was going on with them early 2010s performances, but the mics just weren't right. And that performance, also in the Destiny's Child performance, it was just like they couldn't get the mics right. So I'm hoping that they work out all the technical kinks when it comes to that. I don't need any flaws when it comes to the technicality of this Usher performance. Do not play on my man's head like that. Please, let's not do that. Now, when the announcement was made, Usher also simultaneously announced his album Coming Home, which is his first album since 2016. I'm gonna let y'all do that math. Y'all need to subscribe because we're gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna give my whole breakdown on what I expect from that album even before it comes out. One thing I found interesting about the announcement is there were some people that had the audacity to question whether or not Usher had a catalog worthy of a halftime show. I know. No, I'm being so serious. There were people really questioning whether or not Usher was fit to perform at the halftime show. And I said, we're not about to do this. Do you see this? I know you've seen it. Iconic Usher. I would love to to go see you in concert. Never seen you in concert before. Also would love to sit down and have a conversation with Usher. I got a list, for all you guys don't know, I interview artists. I have a list of artists, dream artists that I would love to just sit down and have a conversation with and like pick their brain. Usher is on that list. He's still the bar, still to this day. And y'all can say what y'all want. Chris Brown ain't touching Usher. I'm sorry. We don't even really have to go into that because it's not about that. We can say that for another video. Now, it's time to get into my perfect Usher halftime performance. We're gonna start with staging. Now, I have two ideas for staging. Shout out to Rihanna, because if Rihanna did anything with that performance, she set a bar for stage production. I don't know everybody that was behind that, but shout out to that team, because of course there's a whole team that worked together to make these performances come to life. I don't really know how this is gonna work out. So my first one is more so like a centerpiece. The centerpiece would be 2 escalators. One of course would go up and one of course would come down. I feel like that's surrounded by a stage and just that whole, what do they call it, like that thing, architecture or whatever. I chose the escalator because I want to put little sprinkles and elements of Usher into his legacy, his videography. If you know Usher, you know that iconic scene when he was in the mall in the You Remind Me video. I feel like they could play around with that with the staging. I feel like they could utilize that in a lot of different ways. That's the first one. The second one, a skating rink. Now, I'm thinking Cascade with ATL. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all out there? ATL, comment below. Y'all already know what it is. Cascades. And even if you've seen the movie ATL, you get it. I want him to put on them skates at some point. Don't skate the whole performance, but at some point, I feel like Usher is gonna put on them skates. And I would love for the set to be like a skating rink. I don't know if they could actually do like Cascade, something like that, play around with that. I think that would be so dope to incorporate that culture on a mainstream stage like that. Now, attire. What is Usher wearing on this stage? Some artists have like their signature stage looks, but Usher, as far as all I know, he got the chain. Like that, that's like, he got the chain. But as far as what he's gonna wear, I'm gonna see what he's been wearing at his residency. Oh, this is fire. Okay, he got like a silver, like aluminum foil type of vest, long sleeve. Oh wait. Oh, Usher. Usher. Oh. So this is a no. We're not wearing this. He looked like, he's on a stove and popcorn's about to pop. Usher, what is this? Usher, this is a tracksuit? Okay, so Usher's very, very comfortable on stage, I see. Okay, Usher. Okay. I don't know who's doing costume design, but Usher, I don't want to see this. Okay, now I like this. One thing I noticed about Usher likes black, Usher likes leather. He loves some long sleeves or like a vest or something like that. So maybe we could do that. Based off of what I gathered, I want his look to be something like this. Maybe y'all can comment below, help us out. What is Usher wearing? Quickly, please. Now it's time to get into the set list. I don't want him to feel like, he's trying to play with the audio. He's trying to find and hear himself. I want everything to be seamless. I want everything to just flow. I want Usher to just feel like he's just floating on stage. I looked at past artists to see the number of songs that they performed ultimately, and it was mostly between 9 and 15. 15 being Rihanna. But of course, we know they don't perform like the entire song. Maroon 5 did 9 songs. Gaga did 8 songs. Bruno Mars did 6 songs. Of course, because at that time, he barely had a catalog. The Weeknd did 9 songs. Justin Timberlake did 11 songs. Beyonce did 9 songs, and mind you, these are with guests and all of those things. So 4 artists that I just named did 9 songs. Now the playlist that I made, which y'all go ahead and check out, the link is in the description. The playlist I made has this set list on there. Now I'm guaranteeing, we said 7, right? I'm guaranteeing that I'm gonna get 7 of these songs right. Now I was really going back and forth on how Usher was going to come in on the performance, because that really sets the tone. Should he come out with a dance number? Should he come out with a mid-tempo? Should he come out a cappella? But I think I want him to come out to a ballad. I want to see Usher come out to You Got It Bad. Doom 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 doom. Okay, no, because I gotta hear this part.
When you say that you love her and you really know everything that used to matter.
Woo! No. Did you see that? I need him to do that. That little hop.
Really know everything that you
Catch it.
Unfortunate to have you, girl, and I want you to know that I really adore you.
And we all know You Got It Bad is one of them records that you love to sing along to. So automatically that nostalgia is gonna kick in. Now Daddy's Home. Now listen, I just want him to be like, I just wanna get your attention. And they can be like, Daddy's home. Boom, boom. And they can be like, ah. It just be that first little part. You Make Me Wanna is another song that I want to see performed, because I need that chair routine. I need that doom 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 boom. I don't know if y'all seen Drake's tour, that tour that he just did. There was a moment in his tour where he was sitting down on a couch and he was sitting next to a younger version of him while he was writing his rhymes, and he was rapping it, sitting right next to him live. If you've seen the You Make Me Wanna music video, there's different versions of Usher. So if they find a way to do the doom 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 and all of them are dancing together, like, that would be so fire. I'm telling you, you gotta see the vision. Somehow, some way, I need You Remind Me on there, because remember, the escalators thought that she was the one, boom boom, for me, and then she start coming down. The breakdown, now when he in the street and it's like orange and whatnot, he did this on the residency. Now when he do the little I need that moment, because he also gonna do that handstand, you know that. You gotta hold it, Usher. You gotta hold it. When you do that handstand, you got to hold it. I'm telling you, that's gonna be another moment in itself. And then he'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. There was a clip, and I was trying to find the clip for the life of me. When he did the handstand, he hit that run upside down while he was still in the handstand. I said, oh, he's the king. He's the king of R&B. Can we get that? These are iconic moments that people are going to remember, Usher. And it's from your video, so it's gonna make people wanna go back and watch the video. And it's just, I know you see the vision. Now, I'm definitely expecting an EDM moment. OMG, what is up with y'all on OMG? Because it was played out. It was a hit. Get over it. Of course a hit's gonna get played out. I'm sick of y'all playing on OMG. First of all, I love when my black artists do pop music. And the way he was able to infuse that dance pop EDM music and still give his soulfulness, y'all don't ever play with OMG. We're gonna get that moment. I know DJ God is falling in love again. I wouldn't mind a Pitbull appearance. I mean, he don't have to come out. If I seen his bald head, I don't think I'd mind. Justin Bieber, I don't know. Something is telling me he gonna bring out Justin Bieber. No pun intended, but Usher Justin Bieber in, and that whole moment, especially in the 2010s, and that would be a moment that people would talk about. Either way, I'd be fine. I'm just glad that this man ain't gonna be on the stage. But you know who is gonna be there? Ludacris, Lil Jon, Jermaine Dupri, and I'm ready for it. Cause we gonna get yeah, and we gonna get lovers and friends. Now I'm just listen. Now come on. Lovers and friends at the Super Bowl stage. Now take us to the hood. Take us there, Usher. You are that guy. I want Usher to bring that culture to the main stage because only he can do it. And this is the moments where he gonna be on the skates. The yeah moment, we in the skating rink, lovers and friends, we skating. You know, the EDM, I feel like he gonna be doing like the dance, like us. But after that, he gonna get on the skates and he just gonna be like, lovers and friends, we're gonna get that. That's gonna slow it down because then after that, there's always that one person that will always have your heart. Boom, boom. I don't know about y'all, but I know about it. And it's the only way we know how to rock. Alicia Keys rises. Boy, they about to go crazy when they see Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys is coming on that stage. You don't think Alicia Keys is gonna come out and sing My Boo with Usher? Come on now. Be so for real. That is going to be an iconic moment because Alicia Keys, I look at them as the big three. Alicia Keys, Beyonce, and Usher, they the trinity of the 2000s. I just have a feeling that he's gonna do Burn. Like, Burn is one of the moments. Burn is like a we belong together. Like, we about to sing Burn word for word. That's the thing. I don't know if he's gonna perform both of them songs. I want him to do You Got It Bad because of that performance that I seen. Watch that performance. The way he just comes down and commands the stage and he just working the mic and he just singing. As soon as he be like, I don't understand. Why? See, it's burning me to hold on to this. Like, I know this is something I gotta do, but that don't mean I want to. What I'm trying to say is that I love you. I feel like this is coming to an end. And it's better for me to let it go now than hold on and hurt you. I gotta let it burn. It's gonna burn me to say this. He gonna hold that mic out and you're gonna hear everybody sing that motherfucker word. See, this is what Usher about to do. Usher about to let you know who he is. Both of them is on the set list because I just can't decide. Like, both of them are two strong ballads. Y'all comment below. You Got It Bad or Burn. But I know one thing, Usher Raymond the fourth? Is he the fourth? Hold on. Yes. Usher Raymond the fourth. I know one thing. I know you better get on that stage and perform a new song. And I don't want this to be no legacy act. Oh, guys, I have a new song out. Check it out. No, I need this new song to be a memorable moment. You know, like the handstand and the escalators and the skating, you know, all the things that we've been talking about. I need that new song to be a moment where people like, oh my God, is that the new Usher? Whatever song he performs needs to be the single. Like, let's have intention now. Let's just not perform anything. Please don't perform good. Listen, we're gonna do a video. That's why I said subscribe, because we're gonna talk about everything I'm expecting from the album. Good? No. So vinyls, this is the set list for my perfect Usher halftime show. I'm not exactly sure the order, but I am guaranteeing you 7 of these is gonna be performed. And if I'm right, come on now, we gotta do something if I'm right. Like, I don't know if y'all gonna just come back and like just put a bunch of discs in the comment. Like, if y'all wanna check out this playlist, it's in the description. We're gonna see how right I was. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all of my ideas, my moments, the costume, the guest appearances. Usher is one of the last of his kind, so I'm definitely ready for this moment. Thank y'all for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Y'all go ahead and subscribe because we're also going to be talking about the album too. Y'all go ahead and check out my other videos. We just talked about Ariana Grande, Lil Nas X, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, so go ahead and subscribe. It's yours truly, Rick the Prince. We out. Usher Raymond, do your thing.